I was grabbing some takeout from our usual Chinese place when I heard his voice from the next booth over. He was talking to his brother on the phone, and I almost dropped my sesame chicken when I heard him say, "Honestly, I don't really want to bring Emma with me. The whole family thing is already stressful enough without having to babysit her around my relatives." I froze. We'd been talking about this vacation for months. His family does this big lake house thing every summer in Michigan, and this would be my first time going. I'd already requested time off work, bought new swimsuits, and spent like $300 on presents for his nieces and nephews. I quietly paid for my food and drove home, my hands shaking the entire time. When I walked in, he was sprawled on our couch watching Netflix like nothing happened. "Hey babe, how was your day?" he asked without even looking up. I just stared at him. "So when exactly were you planning to tell me I'm not invited to your family vacation anymore?" His face went white. He muted the TV and sat up real quick. "Emma, what are you talking about? I heard you on the phone with your brother. Something about not wanting to babysit me around your relatives?" He started doing that thing where he runs his hands through his hair when he's caught. "Look, it's not what it sounded like. My mom's been really weird about you coming, and my sister Jessica keeps making these comments about how I bring too many girlfriends around. I just thought maybe it would be easier if..." "Too many girlfriends? We've been married for 2 years, Dylan." That shut him up real quick. Turns out this wasn't just about his family being weird. He'd been complaining to his brother about having to explain our relationship dynamic to his relatives. Apparently, I'm too independent, and it makes his traditional family uncomfortable. His exact words were that I don't act like a proper wife, and it reflects badly on him. I asked him what the hell that even meant, and he started listing stuff, like how I kept my last name, how I make more money than him, how I don't want kids right now, how I call him out when he's being an idiot instead of just smiling and nodding. "So basically, you want me to pretend to be someone else around your family? It's just for a week, Em. Can't you just tone it down a little?" That's when I lost it. I told him if he was embarrassed by who I was, maybe he shouldn't have married me in the first place. He tried backtracking, saying he loved me exactly how I was, but clearly that was bullshit if he couldn't even defend me to his own family. I went upstairs and started packing a bag. Not for the vacation, obviously, but to stay at my sister's place for a few days. Dylan followed me around the house asking what I was doing, saying I was overreacting, that we could work this out. "You know what the funny part is?" I said while throwing my work clothes into a suitcase. "I was actually excited to meet your family. I bought presents for everyone. I even learned how to make your mom's stupid potato salad recipe from that cookbook she sent me." He didn't say anything to that. I ended up staying at my sister Kate's for almost a week. Dylan texted me constantly, but I ignored most of them. His family vacation came and went. According to his Instagram stories, he looked miserable the entire time. His mom kept asking where I was, and apparently he had to explain to everyone that we were going through a rough patch. The breaking point came when Kate showed me something on Facebook. Dylan's sister Jessica had posted this long rant about how modern women don't know how to support their husbands anymore, and how marriage is about compromise and sacrifice. It was obviously about me, and Dylan had liked the post. When I finally came home, I found him sitting at our kitchen table with a bunch of printed articles about saving your marriage spread out in front of him. He looked like he hadn't slept in days. "I've been thinking," he said, "maybe we should try couples therapy." I sat down across from him and picked up one of the articles. It was titled, "How to Be a More Supportive Wife." I couldn't help but laugh. "Did you print these out for me to read?" I just thought maybe if we both worked on some things. What exactly do I need to work on, Dylan? Being less successful? Having fewer opinions? Changing my entire personality so your family likes me better? He got defensive and said that wasn't what he meant, but we both knew it was. We tried therapy for like a month, but it became pretty clear that he wanted me to change and I wasn't going to. The therapist kept asking him why he married me if he had such a problem with who I was, and he never had a good answer. We're divorced now.